You look good, you have all of the something there about you. Yes, Goody!
Hi guys!
Look who it is, look who it is. This is not Jody.
This is not Jody, so we fired her. She's no longer coming back. A joke.
It's a replacement.
A joke. So I have my beautiful best friend here. Jody's a little bit under the weather, so you know her throat and all of that is not
no COVID though, no COVID to the doll.
No COVID. But I have my beautiful best friend co-hosting with me today. So this is Brittany.
Hey guys.
Introduce yourself.
So I'm Brittany. I'm Renee's beautiful best friend, as she just said. And today I am a good gal featuring on the Goodgal podcast, and I'm very happy to be here. Long time listener, long time friend.
Yes, we have been friends for. I always add on years too, but you tell the truth.
It's 10.
It's 10 years? So
yes. No, it's 10.
It's 10? Okay, it's 10 years. You see, yes, we've been friends for over 10 years from high school.
A big fact, son of
Yeah, we've been friends for.
I can keep you honest.
A very, very, very long time. Okay, so how has your week been? What's been going on with you?
Oh my God, this week has been so draining. Like mentally, emotionally, thank God, and financially, because it's a pay week. But honestly, all of them did I keep me down this week. But me I rise above, me I keep my head above the water. Me not just drown. Me I float. How about you? How you feeling? How you been?
It's actually been a great week. I got some much needed clarity.
The juxtaposition of me is horrible. It's been pretty good actually over here.
When God blesses your neighbor, he's in your neighborhood. So
oh girl,
he might go past you.
The middleman come and make it.
I'm. It's not like I'm over like something happened when I'm overly excited. But there have been good things, and I've just been in a more positive space. Like I wanted clarity on something, I'm gonna get a little clarity. Prayer work, people. Prayer work. When you ask God for things, I'm gonna tell you.
Big facts.
But yeah, so you are familiar with the podcast, so we are gonna
love the last episode, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Love nepotism. With nepotism.
Oh my God, no. So we are gonna jump right into the goodie of the week.
The goodie of the week.
Okay, so the goodie of the week this week is the Great Shape Inc. Dental Clinic. So through partnership with Sandals Foundation, Great Shape Inc. 1000 Smiles Clinic, the world's largest international humanitarian dental clinic will take place in Westmoreland, Jamaica. So it's already happening. They're offering free dental services from August 22nd to September 2nd.
Oh, wow. When you forgot on the Westmoreland?
That far though, feel like a free teeth cleaning.
You know much for clean teeth? Yeah, take a try. They have free dental services?
Yeah, free dental services.
Yeah,
so yeah, I thought it was cool because I think so. You know, I went to the dentist the other day.
Right. Oh, right.
Yeah. So I
reconstruct your whole mouth.
The dolly is toothless right now. I do have one teeth in the mouth. So anybody gonna come kiss me? Just know,
the toothless doll.
Just know, to push your tongue too far, you don't feel no teeth. You don't feel the teeth.
Keep your tongue in
keep your tongue where it's supposed to be. But yes, no, I know how expensive dental work can be, and even most health insurance from like even if you work at a company, because I get good health insurance. However, it still only covers like 30 grand or something, and that's like high. So they don't really cover like if you have to do a root canal or you have to do an extraction or something, and teeth things painful. So
costly.
So I personally think this is like really good when you get services that are, because clinics don't offer. We have clinics, but they don't offer those services. But like, and I don't know, but enough people not teeth in Jamaica, and it's just because of poverty.
So the sideline. Almost everybody ever missing side teeth or facts. What I'm thinking about is go down to Westmoreland this weekend, people. No, for real. Start with yourself.
So yeah, big them up because I think that's something that's really good, and you know, dental care in Jamaica. So yeah, so Great Shape Dental Inc. Clinic, thank you for all you're doing, and you are the goodie of the week.
Keep it up. We need it.
We need it. All right, so jumping into the spicy session. You ready? This is where
This is what I came for,
That's what you
actually.
came for. So you gotta talk the
Here for
things. So we're jumping into our hot topics.
Hot topics.
Okay, so as you can see by the episode name, it's titled "Do All Friendships Have Leaders?" So there has been a social media frenzy with the topic friendship leaders. Some users stating the importance of friendship and having a leader, and stating that no friendship, some on the reverse saying that no friendship should have a leader or it's not a friendship. So it leads to ask the question, do all friendship have leaders, and is this a good thing?
I think male friendships have leaders, and it's like an unspoken thing. I feel like they do. Like when now that I'm really thinking about it, I was like, it's like unspoken. Like when you really pre the hierarchy, you're like, you the one, you that nigga in the group, and for especially when it's not your guy, and like you're really a pre the layout of the land, and you're like, you don't really think about it. You're not that nigga. It's not you. It's your friend. So I think so. But I don't want to be sexist because I'm thinking about that. I feel like our group doesn't have a leader. So I'm like, is that sexist to think that? Because I don't think our group has a leader.
So I think that it depends on your personality type.
Okay.
So I kind of agree. I've never been in a relationship with somebody who's in a group that I don't think has a leader. That's crazy to me. Now that you said it, I've never dated a guy and he's not in a group where he's the leader. And you know what's funny? When he's not the leader and he brings me around his friends and I realize that he's not the leader, I look at him like, did I follow back on man?
Because it's like you get cognizant all of a sudden, like, wait, what?
Yeah, like
your energy shifts. Because remember
and then they operate how their friend operates with their girl. So if that guy is the leader and he treats his girl well, you get treated well. And if that guy is not the leader, the leader doesn't, the leader don't bring no girl. Like,
right.
Or something like that.
That's when he kind of set the tone for everybody else, and that's what they do. Big waste man energy, though, should be said. I'm not telling no lie. Not because I've seen it before, and I've probably dated guys before that I could say that, yeah, somebody else is a leader, you're probably not, whatever, but it's still waste man energy.
But then on the female side, right? So I think, so our friendship is very unique. Like, if you were to really know us, you wouldn't even understand why we're friends because we are very different.
Facts.
So I have like different friends in like, I have a large group and then I have a smaller group, right? And none of us are alike. I have no one friend who is the same.
And not just not alike, but like so different
in thoughts and opinions. And I think where we align is that we have the same moral code,
right,
but our methodologies behind how we think about things is completely different.
The way we move, our actions, everything, so different.
So just for an example, just so people can understand, it's like I am very like lovey and huggy and like I love you and like I'm bursting with love, right? Or just, and you are very reserved.
Yeah.
And more like,
I don't even hug.
Britney 100 times. And
yeah.
And it's not just a Britney thing. I'm just a person who's gonna call and just, hey, did you know, like, this happened? Oh my God, guess what just saw? I'm like a dodo bird, right? And Britney is more like, I won't talk to you for 3 days, but when we catch up, oh, hey girl, let's go have a drink. And she'll just, talk, but we're not, the same in terms of that. So, the point is like all of my friends have different, and I have a next friend who is bubbly like Gabby.
Yeah.
But we're different types of bubbly.
Right.
Right. So, just to show you. So I think that, to just stay on topic, I think that the personality type determines what happens, but not because we don't have it in our dynamic doesn't mean that there isn't it. Because I've been out with females and I've seen where
somebody operate like the leader,
and usually they're the leader because their man is the top man.
So is it a wider conversation about misogyny and how we view men in the society?
Maybe
because maybe it's the woman's alignment to the man that gives her that stripe.
think about
versus actually just being the leader.
But then
Maybe you alone have a stable man. So that is that you're the leader because you can get to bring everybody somewhere. So that makes you the leader. You're no leader. I don't know.
But like, yeah, because she's usually the one whose man pays for everything. Because
I know that dynamic. If that's what you're talking, I know that dynamic.
Because she's a person who, he's renting a villa for this weekend, come, or whatever, and she's like, can you do this for me or whatever, like.
So that makes her leader then.
Yeah, or if she's like a boss babe and she has her business and her money and her thing. I think friendship leaders is true, but I think that
I just realized why we don't have a leader.
Cowabrook?
No. I would say because we're all equally yoked. There's no one that's trumping the other person for it to be a leader. I feel like we're all girl bosses or all boss babes. So it's like, who would be the leader?
Yeah,
like, just dawn on me. I'm like, we're kind of all on this.
We're on the same.
So they're probably that's why too. Because sometimes people align themselves with people that they're not equally yoked to. Like they're on a completely different wavelength, two different lanes.
Yeah.
But, like age discrepancy, like you have a young girlfriend with a way older woman, so she's automatically the leader. But if she in our next friend group, she wouldn't be the leader, you know. True. But she just your leader because they were
younger
different.
Than you, and she on a different level in her life.
So are you really the leader?
Look on all like Rihanna and Fear group of them.
Yeah.
None of them don't move like a. She don't move like a. She don't. All of them. Even though I wouldn't think they're equally yoked.
Right.
Because clearly Rihanna is a billionaire, not Billy. But
the yoke kind of split up.
The yoke kind of, split different. But there doesn't, because her friend, she has a doctor friend, Sunita, who she was in her wedding. She has $. She has her cousin, Nala.
Yeah.
Sorry, I must stand.
Because I'm like,
sorry. But
you know the names.
Yeah, I know their names and everything because I follow them. But yeah, like, I don't think that, because them all do them own thing. So I don't think there's a leader. I think being a friendship leader is that type of abrasive personality where you want to be in control. And I think in friendships, you have times when you need to make your friend them lead and you follow, and you have time then when you need to lead. Yeah,
because you're probably more versed in that area, so you take a stance now because you're the more organized friend. So when it comes to us going out of town or something, then you step up. So I guess whatever. So then it's not a leader thing, it's just like playing on whose ability.
Strength. Right? But I think that if you're a friendship, it's not a leader thing. But I think if you're in a friendship and you really have leaders, my personal opinion is
it's like a groupie.
You're a groupie, like when you're in a friendship and you have a leader.
It's not give friendship, it's give follow back. That's what I think.
You can't be honest with somebody who is a friendship and a leader. You can't be honest with them because you're following this person. You don't have
man.
Yeah, like it's a yes man, yes girl type of thing. Like you do have your own personality, and
that voice.
It's a deeper conversation between them because that's why a lot of them, like in the female dynamic, that's why a lot of them will like take them friend man or do things like.
It's like a fight for a position type of thing.
Or like because I don't think you can have a leader in a friendship and not have some grievances towards them. You have to low-key not like them or not like something what them do.
At least sometimes. Yeah.
Even if for the most part you love them, you not like them sometimes.
Yeah, she know your mother. We should lead you every time.
You know what's funny? I feel like in high school, when I was in high school, I was in like, alright, so we were friends in high school, but they weren't like my how you say? They were more like my school friends. So it wouldn't be somebody who I'd go with or whatever, but we were friends. We're still cool. So we were friends. But you know me I talk. Yeah. So like, but there was one girl who always tried to be the leader. And it's just because she used to just push badness and she used to just go on like she's a boss and yo come and
yeah.
And like
so she's aggressive, so she's kind of like weighing her down to become she fight to the top to be the leader and never elect her, nobody ever elect her,
and it was just like she used to after a while it just some people just have a bossy domineering personality and we're all pretty chill girls.
So you just work with it. So automatically you're the leader.
So it's just automatically you're in or you end up in a situation and you're like, how I get here?
But what does being a leader entail though? Because you as a, what we you consider as the friend group, the follow backers or the subordinates, in the friend group. What advantage is there for you to follow behind this person as the leader? What the leader is there for?
I think the leader will have to have something. So whether it's power, So it's either power in the sense that they bring fear. So
Okay.
usually it's
Sounds
like
fear.
a badness. Like so like that particular girl I'm talking about, she did push badness. So like nobody would have really messed with her at school. So
you get a protection
So you get that
element there
kind of
too.
protection
Nobody no mess with you
element.
know because
Yeah.
in align with her. That makes sense.
Yeah, so I think there has to be some form of benefit for it to come to that, or the person has money. So like she have money, so you're getting a lot of like she'll be like, oh babe, I'll pay for the drinks. I'll pay for the drinks tonight, or
Every
like,
night.
huh?
My treat.
My
every
treat,
night.
or like them type of personality there. You know, usually those
Every-
so those people. So like because they're so nice, or sometimes you end up in friendships with leaders and you don't know
No,
because
that's
you
what I
don't
was
know
thinking.
because it's like the person is so nice, or they come off so nice and whatever. You're like, oh sure, come. Or like they're like, oh come babe, I'll pay for this, and like they pay for something for you 2 times, and let's say one Saturday night you don't want to go, but they're like, no, I really want you to come. You almost feel like, oh, she's so nice to me,
And
or
that's when the light
I'm a
shine
dog.
upon it for
Yeah.
realize oh no, this is the dynamic kind of messed up
I'm gonna think it harder for man. Let me tell you
to
why.
maintain dominance in the relationship, friendships.
No, because I think it's harder for men. Because, for example, right, if they end up in a friendship where there's a friendship leader or there's somebody on top, right? Because it's the same type of thing. Like them dog probably just do certain things for them. Give them party ticket, pay for this. Them dog have the business. Them dog drive the Benz, and them do the
Have all
whatever.
the
Drive
links
the big
them.
man. Them have the links, so that
All of the
dog
hot girl them par with
all
them.
the hot girl them bring them around. So like you can call upon the dog and say, yo, I need you to do this and whatever. I need a police record done. I need some taxing, or I need a police link. Like they have all of those connections and all of that, right? So they know. It's like when you can't really tell that person no. It's very hard as a man too when you're asking for, and especially when you don't have it. It take a very strong personality.
That's when it change the dynamic from friendship to like I don't even know what is it at that point.
But is it bad? Alright, so plain devil's advocate, is it bad because is a friendship, but you have every friendship has a purpose.
Right.
You have purposes why you want certain people in your life as friends.
Yeah.
So is it bad because you're trying to get something from this person? So like if you want to be an artist and you their own cartel and say cartel is my friend, but him treat you like shit, but you know say you want to be an artist.
That's when I would say it's bad when you're dimming yourself and your character for like appease somebody else because of a benefit at the end. In any scenario, that would be bad. Friendship, relationship. Yeah, I mean you're an user or something like that's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's bad because let's put it in a relationship stance. If someone just dates somebody because they know that they want something in the end, and if the man buff you and do everything, but you still like to stick around because he paying the bills. Like, it's not good. It's not good. It's a means to an end. It's reality, but it's definitely not good, I would say.
But then, right? Because you want to be a leader. That's different. Because if like in a relationship, if like you're scamming me and I don't know, like I'm loving you and just spending my money on you, but you're with me because of my money, that's different. If we are friends, you want somebody to boss around, you want somebody to lead, you want a yes man, you want somebody to say yo. Because if you wouldn't be a leader in a friendship if it never allowed it.
Okay.
If you never want somebody to say, yo, do this, do that, and if somebody calls you out on it and you're like, yo, but you understand you have that type of resistance.
Yeah.
So you want to be a leader, and I want
to
something.
follow.
I want something out of being following you. Cause like you have man we go studio and look how much artists we see do that. Them say have them was studio rat or whatever, and them come up
and then nothing come out of it. Don't forget the part there. That's why I feel like it's bad because it guarantees you nothing.
True, because you can't do it and it don't come out.
It guarantees you nothing. So that's why I feel like no matter where you flip the coin, it kind of bad upon you, especially as a person who is following. I really feel like there's no real because you can get links and benefits to it, but if the person have a narcissistic spirit, which would have put them in the leadership position in the first place, then probably not gonna be the best person towards you or have your best interest at heart.
True.
So it's gonna knock you down at the end. That's what I think.
And then on the basis of friendship, because what do you want to gain from friendships? I saw something, I don't remember, I wrote it down to say it, but they said, the quote said that friendship is when you know you have a true friend is when you feel complete comfort and security around the person.
Okay.
So in terms of you come around this person and you can be your relaxed self. When you're in that type of dynamic, you're always on edge. As the leader, you're worried about, you don't know if you can trust them man around you. Or you not just can trust them girl around you. As the subordinate, you don't know, you always kind of like, what kind of situation that person gonna put me in, because you literally put in your life or your life in the hands of somebody else, because you're just following what they do.
Exactly.
So we're saying that friendship leaders, is there no scenario where having, because you have some people who are full too, you know. No, think about it. You have some people who are full.
And needs to be led.
Some people need to be led. No, true, because alright.
If the person have good intention, then for sure. Because I don't feel like every friendship that has a leader has a ill intention. I don't think so.
Yeah, because suppose you naturally
doesn't necessarily mean that.
So suppose you naturally just become the leader because you have the most sense.
Are you the most personable? True. That could have been that too. People just gravitate towards you more than nobody else. So you're like the glue. You're the center of the friend group. So now you're the leader just based on that. So yeah, I don't think it's all ill intention. No.
So it's not necessarily, because based on that, then
bad.
It's maybe not necessarily a bad thing, because you have some friend, right, where them say yo, or some people will say yo, I was this, I was that, or let's say I was a hoe, or I come around this person and she's
or my sister do her boss thing. Me I say no, I'm not for this.
Yeah. Or like we've had scenarios where we've brought people around us, or like we've included people in our fold to say that yo, like, you know, have a business, thanks.
Oh no, yeah, facts. Like I encourage them to do what we do, like have a business, stuff like that. Oh yeah.
So like, you know the bitch I'm talking about.
No, I'm just like, no, facts. We always do that for sure.
Yeah, so like she's come around and we've been like, you know, she's going through a difficult time in her life, and we say, yo, come around and we're gonna do this, we're gonna help you. Like, you even took her on the road. I'll never forget this, because they like to act like I'm the nice one, but I think that you're like,
with have somebody sweet
spot.
I can become that person too.
You're so nice.
Yeah.
So you took her on the road. You care all
about
the
business, everything.
Yeah, you show her how to run the business, and she was just like not having it.
Because she want to be the leader upon some other shit.
Yeah, she wants to be like the leader on some other foolishness. Like she just wants it. A man, she said.
So if you walk upon a business shit, you better cut that out.
No, cut that out, right? So
nobody got time for that.
So I guess it's just how. So if
the intention,
right? Because I think some people need to be led by people. Because I think that some people, I don't think everybody's meant to be a CEO. I don't think everybody's meant to be about. Some people need to work for people. Yeah. Because some people cannot manage what that comes with. So
I need little guidance.
And they need all heap, not little. They need all heap guidance.
Facts.
Some people that benefit from some leadership.
Yeah, as long as the intentions are good. Yeah.
And what's the difference between a friendship leader and like a mentorship?
Is your mentor? Yeah. But is your mentor like actually your friend? Like, do you cross that line with your mentor?
No, because it's more like business, right? Your mentor will be more like when you have friendly conversations with your mentor.
I just feel like because you cross that line with your friendship, because your friend knows so much about you and stuff like that, it's a bit different.
So it's more personal.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would consider. That's a bit different for me.
Yeah. So the personal aspect.
Because you enter mentorship knowing that this person know more than you, is above you. You know that you guys are. That's why you even link them, because you know them have more to offer you than you have to offer them. You're trying to take from them. Them know that you come in knowing that. You know, come into a friendship knowing that it does say me like you, you like me. We're cool.
We'll become friends.
We're gonna chill. We're gonna par.
But then some people seek out friendships.
For sure. I'm afraid of them in her name.
I'm afraid of them.
I'm afraid of them now.
Hey, you see, if you tell me say you want to be friends with me,
I bet you did
that's the reddest red flag. I swear to you,
I know we're not gonna be friends, girl. I feel like I'm over here trying to me, girl. I was saying
why you want to be friends
with me? The dog, yeah, the junker, yeah, dude.
It's a friendship.
What is a good friend?
Me, is a girl I always go find like friendships, right?
Yeah.
But my friendship them happen naturally.
Yeah.
So like. I've worked at like 3 places, so this place now, and I've made I would say 3 friends. One lives in, well, she doesn't live in Antigua anymore, but like one lives in, we used to work together. And I've made 2 other friends here. So I would say I've outside working where I work, I've gained 3 good friendships with me that say, if me left the place here today, me and them still a go talk.
Yeah.
Jody and I used to work together.
Yeah.
So like
Fun fact.
So we became friends out of like just working together. But it was natural, right? When you gonna come to me and you gonna say, you know, someone want to be a friend.
Like, I just love how you move. I like how you and your friend them move. What could I be friend? Like, me see where I be friend, you better answer that. Because not with the intro the girl, no, you just close after you. I don't know, give me bad vibes. Make me feel it's a bit, maybe it's ignorant, I'm really not sure, but I just know that's the genuine feeling I get from when somebody approach me with something like that. Like, I'm like, red flag.
I
Please.
think friendship should be natural.
Yeah.
So when it's not natural or it not come naturally,
Bad vibes. You give me bad vibes.
bad vibes.
DMs like,
Hey girl. Or the hey girl.
Hey girl.
Or you just, because
You seem so nice.
There's associates, because I have enough people who are that comment and talk to on
Yeah, that way
social
talk.
media and whatever.
You actually DM me trying to seek out a friendship.
I'm not trust people when I have no other friend. So if me meet you and we are gonna become friend, you have to have other friend. Oh, you're just not a friend. Oh, you're just not a friend. Like you're just not no way.
Something wrong.
I'm a big woman now. In all your 20 odd years of life, you're not a friend. You're
No,
not
I feel like it's scary when people are like, I have no friends. None?
Zitch?
I'm to a church friend. I'm to a primary school friend.
Nobody? Nobody?
I'm to a high school friend.
You go through so many stages of life, and you don't have one somebody where you could have said.
University friend. Bumper girl.
You don't know work friend? No friend none at all?
Somewhat rough. I mean, I think you don't need a barrage of girl behind you, but like a little 2, a little 1.
When man I say, yo, I roll alone, man, I'm a friend.
Sir. Giving serial killer.
It's giving serial killer. It's not really,
You're real, assimilating a life properly. You don't really socialize well, do you? It's like something you kind of off.
But I don't. So in terms of just to get back to topic was straight, but it's fine. But yeah, in terms of conclusion, our friendship leaders. For me, my conclusion is
necessary evil.
For some people, it's necessary. It's just dependent on your personality.
Yeah.
It depends on if this person can truly lead you. If you should,
because them will lead you astray. Don't forget about them leader there.
Yeah. So it doesn't necessarily. It can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing.
And would you date not the leader, the other guy, the follower?
Okay, no. The minute I find out that you're not the leader, I'm like,
you're cut, Renee?
No. When I let me a cut,
come in. The man a go on good.
Alright,
hey girl, them friend them.
But like, I think, alright, women.
Hey, so the boy box in them egg box.
People like to say women are attracted to money.
Okay.
I think women are attracted to power. And power comes from money. So when I see you in a sense where like, I don't want to see no man or date a man, you know what I say?
Yeah, instant turn off type of vibe.
When that happens, like the man will look me. Or the person who's not the leader will look me. I'm gonna like them.
It's how about like a disrespect for real? No, for real.
It's how about like a disrespect. So
that happen. Or a pass them place where them feel like that's alright.
Yeah, I like. See when me have an equally yoked friendship, me don't want my man have an equally yoked
align with man we say like him. Like-minded men.
Even if somebody's trying to be the leader, you know when to step away and be like, you just ignore him, like you're not making him be the leader.
Yeah, facts. I don't think I would date that someone in that dynamic either.
I think me that wants a yes man. Can you say yes man for man?
Hey, them dangerous,
it's not a yes man for you. And you him have strength for so every strength when him not give that man there, he might give you.
Make you ever talk up on him behalf against the man. Girl, what you say? Make you ever talk against him friend. And put in your place same time. The strength you think him should have give the boy and you him give. You better
I don't think women are as strong with our friendship leaders as men are.
Yeah, probably that's why it's more prevalent with them. I would see it more, so we feel like it's like with them, it's like a man thing,
And if I know you for that, you're so less attractive to me. Like I don't want you again. Like I don't want
valid. Yeah. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, that's really valid.
But then I can't say that because we roll in a pack. So yeah.
You like man rolling a pack? Man, no problem with man rolling.
But I really have a problem with it, but it's not like my ideals. You can walk alone sometimes. You can,
How alone? Him got run bar by himself at that time?
No, like it can do a little like one friend or two friend. If every time they see you in a group,
Four.
I don't know, dress the same, gonna talk the
Or
same.
they're not dressed the same, clearly.
We know one group will dress the same, Brits. Them dress the same. Them wear the they say they take the
Yeah.
hat and them
The facts.
dope boys and them, you know.
Them 5 nigga groups,
Yeah,
dangerous.
them dangerous.
When you
Man.
reach 5, be fearful. Me think so too, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, in conclusion, no.
In conclusion,
You're staying far away
I
from
don't
that
think I
dynamic.
want a guy who is. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. Yeah.
You don't want the leader, though. Would you want the leader? Would you want that to welcome that energy?
I don't want anybody who you can't talk to because I feel like I want somebody who is normal like me. Because I don't want to be led, but alright, I don't want to be led, but I want to be guided. So if I'm doing something stupid, you can call me and say, Ren, you know, so this not right. Or I'm supposed to be able to talk to you and be able to guide you as well.
Yeah.
So I want somebody who can take conversation but at the same time, I don't want somebody who is just like the boss of everybody and your man the done and your man the done wife and the boss wife.
Everything,
you know?
go to that.
Go to the boss, you know, and save that.
The energy then of you,
I don't
facts.
think that energy is for me. Yeah,
It's not
for
attractive for you.
Like I can rate the man. I want my man to have ratings and be respected, but him can't be no
boss
or
for
like
the group.
yeah man,
Big boss, Dan,
Because
Godfather.
I feel like anybody who is a king, them always a come for the king head back too. So I don't want to be in that type of
environment
or that synergy. So
Yeah.
personally, no. What about you?
Thinking about it now, I feel like before, like when I was younger, that probably would have been like the energy that I was attracted to, Like that would have get me going, like, oh, you the boss, you're the boss of me. But thinking about it now, most of the time them have a narcissistic energy. They really do, because it's like they're a boss in every aspect of them life. So when them come to you, them can't level down themselves. Them can't meet upon a human level. It's still boss and subordinate, and use no boss in my house. So. Nah. So I mean, I think it would have worked for my personality type, to be honest.
That makes sense.
Me too, boss. If it be for be boss around like that, it's like we forgot be on the same level type of thing. So we forgot take talk.
Yeah.
It have to be like that feet work. So I mean, I think so. Nah.
Okay, so that was a hot topic.
I did that though. But like it. Oh my god, it was my first Goodgal podcast. I feel good about it. I liked it.
We're not done yet.
Oh,
so we have our next segment, listener letters.
Yes. Also a fave for me. I'm already watching on people.
All right, so we're getting into the listener letters right now.
Listener letters.
The question is personality or looks?
You know my answer. Tell me what you think I would say.
You're gonna say personality.
I don't care about looks. None at all. I feel I'm not even look on people. But I know your answer though. Looks.
No, it's not that, because it's like I don't want somebody who just look good. Because alright.
But looks matter.
But it matters
a whole lot to you.
Not a whole lot. Stop it.
It matters some.
It matters some, because like you have to have a good personality.
But you're cute ugly.
Because I have to be attracted to you.
I always going back and forth with this. They can be ugly and attractive.
Oh, you for ugly and attractive. I'm ugly and attractive. That's not the 2 plus 2 equal 4 Brits.
Leave in the comments below if you don't know what me talk about. So if you don't ever see an ugly man, but the man swagger, just a ooze out time. I don't know what me talk. Leave it in the comments below if you don't know what me talk about. Because I feel like Renee don't know what me talk about, but it's legit. I've been with so many ugly niggas. But attraction on point, like nothing to me like him.
I don't think so, because have I dated anybody ugly?
You don't look at your man, them girl.
No,
think. Come here, say. You know, yeah, they guys that are not like my type, so I would be like, it's a no for me. But
yeah, that's true.
Ugly though, like for say, God, look at them, I never this one. This looks so. No.
Yeah, I don't think I've dated like a. The thing is, I have to have some form of initial attraction to you, right? Like, I can't just. It's not that I care about looks more than personality, because you have to treat me good. You have to be a good person.
Yeah.
And I'm like big on treating not just me. So, like, one thing I look at is character. So, if you're if you're nice to the janitor, the mailman, the everything like that, like, I want somebody where you're not disrespect people, and yet, like, my key to my heart is my friend them. So, like, if you come around me and you treat my friend them good and you're just trying to get to know them and all of that, like,
I just said about it for you.
baby. So, it's just like, personality is a big thing, but you have to kind of have some form of looks. I don't want an ugly picnic.
You don't know ugly and pretty make good looking baby miss.
Bro, I don't want
Okay,
an
you look
ugly
pretty.
picnic, and I
Okay,
feel
you look
like
pretty.
I just feel like you have to think you look good, even if I have to think you look good.
I just feel like after a while, like especially when you start like really dating somebody, especially for like a good amount of time, you just stop see them. I feel like you just stop see them, like you just the whole
true, because
attraction
the
thing it
minute
just go out the window, like you not even know see them
minute-
at again.
Yeah, like the minute because you remember I was dating somebody, and I sent you a picture, and it's like, he's not that cute, but you remember I said that to you. Remember that? You know
that good.
But no, I swear to you, he's the sexiest man in the world to me. Like, he's the sexiest man in the world to me. Like, I was just like, you're not all that, but
And then the moment when you start talking, it make you laugh, all kind of
it
something.
make you feel good.
I know that my value it outweigh that to me by far. So like looks is like if I was supposed to list out the top 5 things on the list, I don't even think looks step on the list now at all. I swear.
No, looks
money number 1.
Yeah, no. Personality is number 1 for me. What it is, like, love language, and I realize that, like, it may seem stupid, but I think I want you to share my love language and communicate how you, because, like, if I'm a caller and you're a texter, I think that clash.
Oh, so now we share similar love languages.
Similar love languages in terms of, like, I like, because my top love language is quality time. More be your handbag, more under your arm. So you have to like that clingy thing there, or like that girl that would just, you want it like that quality time, or just spend time with me, like not just doing things, just want to be around you, and you feel want to be around me. So I think, like, personality, quality time, money, and then looks would probably be 4th for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Money first, character second, morals and values aligning with mine. Definitely have to up there, because I feel like the older you get, you realize how skewed some people's morals are, and then the more like this align is like you just literally can't even be in the same room with that person. That's how bad it is. And then, as I said, looks don't depend on the list, none at all. Maybe value a family or something like that.
Yeah, but family's my fifth.
Looks, bro. Yeah, man, if it's supposed to look a bit ugly, it's supposed to have a little ugliness to you. I'm supposed to look on you and say,
It kind of rough.
You kind of have like a rough thing. Yeah. When you answer callous. When you look kind of hard for look pan. Yeah.
Yeah, I was dating somebody one time, and Brittany, they shook her hand, and she's like, you don't know
where. And that would be a turn off for me. Like if me touch a man hand and it's so soft, like.
And he was like he said bye to her, and he held her hand, and he was like, oh, you answer. She's like, oh, you answer soft. You know work.
It give you a laid back, man. You hard work. You need to see how to pickaxe in the ground. That's what. And you look a bit ugly. Cause when you look like you play one little scare, come into the you ram too much. That's something like my man them rugged and raw. For real. Never have them like. So that's why I look so good in my list. Because the ugly are the better for me.
That's great.
The closer you are to my heart, the ugly are the better to me.
Because when I have someone like pretty boy.
Oh, Renee. You do.
No, I
don't.
But no, you have to like. You have to look good. You just have to have a little bit of something. But then you have levels to it, right? Because you have levels to it. My cousin, she claims that all the men that we meet, they with ugly, right?
Why is she saying that?
No, she thinks that all the men that we...
Oh, Renee ex.
No.
So I know someone watch our podcast. Hush.
So no, she have it to all of them and them they with ugly, but she just talked to men when me think look like gal.
Oh.
Like she talked to boys when me look like them do that they
pretty boys.
Them on Disney Channel. Like them type of man. And I'm just like,
anybody want it.
I don't want that.
Anybody want
that.
So
I think there's levels to
okay, so it's not that bad. Yeah.
So I just think you just because I love you. You know I love you. But I think you go for like you try, like you will be like because we'll be out and you'll see a guy and say, you look like a man. I mean, I said that nigga ugly.
You look good.
And you're like, but you know you're a hypocrite though because none of your man them ugly.
It just works out that way. It just works out that way.
if anybody was to like see,
at my
look at the
rap
roster,
Mhm.
is bare, like not just not handsome,
Like gym niggas.
like gym nigga, like
Light skin.
light skin, handsome men, like just not like
like
societal European standard handsome men. So
I pull.
me now, me have a pool of difference.
That's true. That's true.
My pool wide.
That's true.
Yes, I don't think so. I think I go for more how you make me feel, but
Yeah.
we just have to find some form of initial attraction to you.
Okay.
But think when you just see me turn down a lot of like very ugly guys, and you're like,
Who me would I probably get a chance based on the fact that they're nice.
oh no.
And you're like, you're too ugly. It don't matter how nice you
But
are.
you know why I think that though?
Why?
Because no man is really nice.
Not at all.
Some of them, but you know what I mean. After, okay, no, them nice initially. All of
Okay,
them
oh,
nice
everybody
initially.
nice.
Everybody nice initially.
So you're not gonna use nice.
So I'm not gonna use nice. Everybody's initially nice.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah, can you try to get me to like you? Yeah.
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
nice
facts.
can't use. So now, so me have to you have to nice and have a little something where me can say on the hard days. Yeah.
So if you pinky toe black, you can't work with it.
What do you mean by pinky toe black?
You know, little ugly man, them have a little black pinky toe.
No, that's fine.
Until
Like those
stay bad.
little things, them little
That
rough
not
around
bother
edges
you.
and them thing there.
I
that
just
not
the
bother-
face.
Yeah, like facially and yeah.
If you're facial,
And you have to like have some like a, you know, like a body, like a
oh, body too?
like not
Let me see you want enough.
not necessarily.
You gotta be in the
No,
gym?
but there was some maga man, but there's some bigger men or whatever. But I've never done fat.
You
I
see?
don't have a problem with fat.
Oh.
A fat man just never yet look me. But yeah, a fat man never yet look me.
Yeah, type me. I'm trying to think back. Me, so fuck man.
No, think was it? No, a fat man never yet look
No,
me.
remember no neither.
So yeah, I think there's a so personality more smidge looks for me. I just straight personality for you over this
Straight
shit.
personality. If you can make me laugh, you could have looked like Elephant Man. No, Ninja Man. Elephant Man. Even though this is a tell. Ninja Man. Change that. Wrong man.
You don't take ninja?
I think him seem funny. Emily. Him seem really funny. Him seem super. You like me and him will just chill. Smoke a little. Relax.
This girl said
and just
Ninja Man.
dead
I
with
need
laugh.
friends.
Just dead with laugh
I need
all
new friends.
day.
This girl said ninja man.
Emily, come on, ready. Or the lady that calls and gets tired. Pretty. Out of the house around the pan door and dead with laugh. So Ninja want to chat too much laugh. So funny. Come on, go upstairs. A little on the bed. Honestly, I think so. From you're nice and you make me laugh, like those kind of things, like my sister, you treat family really nice, like those are the things. I'm like, oh, you cutie. All of a sudden, for real.
I'm stressed.
It's like, hold on, my equilibrium. I can't deal with it.
No, I'm literally stressed.
Ellie, bounty.
You said bounty?
Bounty.
Bounty could I take?
If me could have said ninja,
Bounty could I
I
take?
can definitely think.
Bounty could I
You come like, you gonna let me say yellow man. Me said ninja. Bounty. I'm gonna take.
Alright.
No disrespect. Respectfully.
Respectfully. That is the Good Girl podcast.
That's it. Oh, it was so fun.
So we've come to the end. Thank you for coming.
I'll be back.
She'll
Watch out,
definitely-
Jody.
She'll definitely be back. So that was the episode of the Good Girl podcast. Now remember, if you want your questions answered on air, remember to send your questions through DM or by using the anonymous link in our Instagram bio.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.